Okay, this will be an interesting one. It's pretty common. We've done these before heaps of times. See if we can make this one look good. Looks a bit boring, but let's see if we can make it look good. Gonna make it that size. And gonna leave it in positive mode, I think, for this. So we're gonna contrast it a bit. Lighten it up. Wonder how it's going to look. Alright, let's see what we have. What do we got? I got here, it is Taaaget, another Taaaget, or I call it Taaaget, just for a bit of fun. So I'm going to put this Taaaget on the glass and we're going to slip and slide it. Going to make it look really nice, hopefully. We can make Taaaget look more attractive. But in my special way, not Taaaget's. So let's see how Taaaget looks. If we made it look good as in a positive mode, that'd be good. But that does look good. That's a really good movement. I'm trying to decide what part's going to be the centre. I think that's going to be the centre. That looks brilliant. It looks wet. It looks really nice, folks. I'm really happy with that outcome. So now we can consign this to the recycle pile. That's turned up better than I thought. That's totally exceeded my expectations. It's just difficult trying to work out what part's going to be the centre of the job. I think it's going to be there, but I keep thinking it's there. But anyway, let's just put it on the glass and get it reproduced. So we're just going to put it on copied paper. Hopefully we can keep this nice look in our second generation print. So we're just going to have to do some tweaks here and there. Maybe a bit lighter, or considerably lighter. Maybe the contrast, we're going to leave the contrast as is. So we're just going to put it on the glass. I'm trying to decide where we're going to make the centre of our job. I'm trying to think whether it's going to be here or here. So we're going to make whatever. It's not an easy one, folks. It's a nice image, but I'm still divided as to how I'm going to make it. I'm going to make this the centre, I think. So I'm just going to enlarge it slightly, get rid of the borders. So we're just going to just put it on like that. So we're just going to drop that down gently, and we're going to just quickly put in some enlargement. But this looks brilliant. The original copy of this copy that I've got on the glass looks brilliant, and I don't want to spoil it in the copying of it. It's not easy trying to replicate something like this. That looks so good. So let's see how we go. See if our copy looks as close enough as good as the original copy that we've made. It looks good. It's not perfect. I'm actually thinking that's a tough one. I'm thinking that's going to be, I still think that looks good as the centre, but then that looks good because of that striking shape of it, that bright, that shape. So I'm thinking we're going to do it that way. So let's see how we go. So let's see how we look, how it looks. So we're just going to line them up. It's a very simple piece, this bit in the middle. I'm sort of thinking it looks a bit too simple, but intuitively speaking, I'm sort of going with it, even though the rest of it looks more interesting. So now we're just going to hit off 2 copies of that. Let's see how we go making this look good. So we're just going to make 2 mirrors. So we just press that and that. We'll see how it looks. That piece in the middle, let's see if it's striking enough to be worthy of being the centre of the job. It's not an easy decision to make, folks. Sometimes it's very difficult, and it might be that it works well both ways. We're just going to line this up, folks, and try my best here to line them up. So line up these little bits. So I just did a bit of a nudge, unfortunately. So we're just going to line these. I'm going to line it up here. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit of a reflection here, which makes it hard to see. Okay, so now we have it. That looks quite nice. I think now we can call this Taaaget demo quits.